Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. As you can see, I'm still bloody knackered, shaking, can't sleep. It's great, isn't it? Post-COVID, Boris is saying now we just have to put up with it. Well, I tell you, once you get rid of it, it still hangs around. It's like that ex-wife that won't quite move out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what can we talk about today? And I'll keep it quite brief because I want to do a nice big bit on Ustream, and then I'm going to go home and go to bed because I need to go to St Helens tonight to do a gig, and I'm feeling absolute crappy. But I'm sure their no Nurofen will kick in and make me feel better. Right, so Putin has now invaded Ukraine. He's invaded an unpronounceable place called Donetsk. Yeah. Could be a Liverpudlian town, couldn't it? Where do you come from? Come from Donetsk. I'm going to St Helens tonight to see Jimmy Davidson if he doesn't fall asleep on stage. Yeah, the tanks have rolled in. Now, so I switched on the internet today to see, you know, tanks whizzing across the things, shooting guns. No, it was a load of tanks driving down a road, like a road. I don't. Did the speed cameras get them? I don't understand it. I thought tanks go through fences and houses, and they're just driving down the road. Well, I hope it gets itself sorted out, because we don't want to send our troops over there, as much as we love Ukrainians and Russians. I think they're all good. I celebrated with the Russians last night, but I'll talk to you a bit about that later. I'm just going to talk later on about these mad people. Listen to this. This is absolutely true. The Daily Express reported there was, the other day, an argument. Richard Madeley had an argument with some woman about Natasha Devon, her name was, and this was about a primary school in Brighton. Of course, it's Brighton. They ditched the words mum and dad, and he threw Teddy out the pram. He got well pear-shaped about this whole thing, and she said he missed the point. So let's have a look at this. It's now, you can't use the words mum and dad in certain schools in Brighton. The world has gone mad. But what this woman, Natasha, is saying is nothing about gender or wokeness. Is that a lot of children don't have a mum or a dad. So you either got a mum or you've got a dad. And so you can't say mum and dad as it makes them feel left out. I mean, is the world gone potty or what? Natasha, you really need to go and look at yourself a little bit. And what else has happened? Oh, talking of that, even more madder. In the Playhouse Theatre in London, they've now got gender-neutral toilets. What's that about? So there's the lid permanently up or permanently down. Do the women have squatters' rights? Can they go and pee in a urinal? Can they do a bit of a front pee? It's ridiculous. Women say they have to walk past men who are having a wee. Well, I mean, it's ridiculous. You go in a toilet for a bit of privacy, don't you? You don't want to see men's winkles, for heaven's sake. Anyway, folks, tune into Ustream now, and I'll let you know what happened to me the other night. Talk about a perfect storm. I'll see you there.
He is Jess Conrad, OBE. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
There aren't many legends left.
Oh, Blake, how dare you come barging into my office?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's a busy man.
They don't feed themselves, do they?
You fucking idiot. The digger, it blew over.
Did you have to get another digger to dig out the digger?